So Robbie, a 6-1 win here today in the Emirates FA Cup against Witton, a game that had a bit of everything really.
Yeah, it did. Credit Witton. I thought they started the game really bright, really well. For the first 15 minutes, arguably they were the better side, but as soon as we got the goal, I can't praise this group enough. It was a great first goal, and the reason why I played Dorset centre half today was in midweek when games would come with a low block. I just felt that we needed an extra player, a forward-thinking player on the pitch. That's why Alex Cullen started. He had a great chance just before half-time. Lewis was unfortunate, but it's a squad game. I've always said it. And the first goal come from Dorse with his range of passing from the back, switching the play. We got out and we got the first goal. And JJ, what a signing JJ has been. So delighted we've got him at the football club. His skill, his power, his pace, his creativity, great little finish around the goalkeeper. And we thoroughly deserved the 2-0 scoreline at half-time. All said we could have been 4 or 5 up. And that was a message at half-time, go and score 5, 6, 7, 8. Because you remember games against Witton, when they come here, when they 1-1 draw, they were celebrating. And I'd celebrate if I got something at Macclesfield, there's no question about it. But I'm delighted with the scoreline, I'm delighted with the character, the mentality, and they're willing to go and score goals. So again, credit Witton. I thought when they got the goal as well, they're on top a little bit. But then we changed shape, we went to a 3 at the back, Lewis Fenson. And that's what I like about somebody who's left out of the team, his character. He come on, he was magnificent once again. He'll start on Friday in the FA Trophy competition. We want to go far and reaching the semi-final last year. But again, Eddie, the substitute, 2 goals when he's come on. So the whole group is contributing. The backroom staff, people behind the scenes, and they're a delight to watch.
Witton obviously came here with a game plan. We know from the past that they've liked to be quite aggressive when they've played, but obviously just how pleased were you with the way in which we kept our discipline at times, particularly when things went a bit sour in the second half?
Yeah, that's a good side, and I think when you come here you have to either do a low block. If you go toe to toe with us, we'll win. It's as simple as that. So you have to have a game plan, you have to do things differently when you come here. And Gainsborough done a low block. I thought Gainsborough were a very good side, and credit to them, they started the game really well, and when they got the goal they were a good side. But our players, when they perform like that, and the freedom they can play with, and the desire and the aggression to run back towards their own goal without the ball, that's the big thing of this team. We said it in there after the game. I think John made the point to Eddie that running back, putting pressure on the ball, and that creates an opportunity for us. So again, it's amazing to see. It's a privilege to manage that group. We will have spells in the season where we lose games. Do I think we can win every game in the league? Yes, I do. I really do. From that, I do. They've got such a strong togetherness, and it's as I say, I'm humbled to be their head coach.
We've touched in the past that a 5-goal scoreline was going to come. It's come today again. Obviously, a lot of players that have come off the bench have had impacts in the goals. How much does that please you about the squad element of our team?
Yeah, it's different. It's shapes within. We can change shape within systems. There's no. As we start with a 4-2-3-1, we go to a 3-5-2. The impact the subs, I think Bob done a stat of, was it 8 goals or now I think it's 10 goals from subs, 8 assists. So the whole group is contributing amazingly well. And what a delight it was. So all the hard work, myself and Rob have put in since the club started, and all our staff, yourself, Bob, Lindsay, Rachel, Danny, everybody in the office. For us to be in a position now where we can put 2 youngsters on the pitch, from having 38 teams, a thriving BTEC programme, an international programme, to see young Henry and Freddie, out there today in front of 2,000 was credit to everybody's hard work, the academy, Mark and Tom, and everybody involved with the club. So again, this shows us a real pathway at our football club.
Big crowd today, obviously. They made a lot of noise out there, and they were brilliant in our 12th man.
Yeah, the fans have been magnificent. Listen, they're with us, we're together. I can't speak highly enough of them. Listen, I said judge us on results. There was a little bit of negativity when I took the role. And again, I care, we all care. And I said judge us on results. We've achieved nothing yet. We need to win the league. We need to go up. We need to progress in both competitions. We're doing well, but nothing's won in September. We've had a great start, 40 unbeaten, 12 wins, 2 draws in all competitions. The best start the club's had since, I think, 1874, but we've achieved nothing yet. We've got to keep driving, keep believing, and if they do that and they work harder than the opposition, you know, we can win games. Tough test Friday, and then a tough test at Mickleover. Every game's tough when you play with Macclesfield. For us to progress in competitions and for us to win the league, it's harder for us than anybody. It is, because of the expectation of this football club. So for those players to cross the white line and do it consistently, with a belief, with a mentality to go and win games, I can be proud of them.
Just as we're now in the Emirates FA Cup 4th qualifying round, 1 away from the first round proper, could there be some form of psychological effect, obviously, with the performance at Alfreton last season?
No, I don't think there is. I think the running the FA Trophy, which everybody done amazingly well, gives us the belief that we can go far in the competition. We don't mind who we play. Nobody will want us in the next round, home or away. I know the National League sides come in, but they'll be looking at our fixtures, they'll be looking at our momentum, and they'll be thinking, we don't fancy Macclesfield Football Club, preferably at home, but we'll take anybody on, because that group have got a huge belief. I've got the utmost belief in them. We can beat anybody. We can beat anybody. We know that squad was built for the league above, or possibly National League. I honestly believe, and the words might come back to haunt me, that group would comfortably, in my opinion, be okay in the National League. I really do, with 1 or 2 additions, but that group for me can beat anybody, and I'm looking forward to the draw on Monday. Nobody will want to come here and face us. That's a fact, and you know, we're ready for it. The lads are up for it, and we can't wait.